guys, what's up? It is me, Mila. Happy Friday to everyone. So I'm here to do my week 43 post-op lap band surgery check-in. I am a day late, and I'll get into that in just a minute, but happy Friday to everyone. I hope that you guys have all had an amazing week since the last time that I saw you all, and I hope that you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving, because the last time I checked in with you, it was Thanksgiving. And as always, you know that I hope that you have been feeling loved and blessed. So again, I'm here to do my week 43 post-op lap band surgery check-in. For those of you that are new with me, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I look forward to following you along on your journey and support you the same way that you're showing me love and support. So, just a really quick background. I am a lap band surgery patient. I started my journey back October 14th, 2011 at my highest recorded weight of 292 pounds. I joined the gym at 284 pounds, and for a couple of months I worked out on my own and I lost about 50 pounds. And on February 3rd, 2012, I was banded at 240.5 pounds. Last week I came in with my lowest check-in of 174 pounds. And this week I am coming to you at, I have no idea. This has been a very difficult week for me. Very, very difficult. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I have shared that I suffer from binge eating disorder, and I'm currently in counseling for it. But just because you're better doesn't mean you're cured, right? So we'll just kind of get into, since the last time I talked to you guys, on Thanksgiving, I felt like I did really well. I controlled my portions as far as the food. I really didn't eat a whole lot of actual food. I think I ate like stuffing and some green bean casserole. But after that, I kind of didn't really eat a whole lot of turkey or anything like that. Since then, however, I've been eating turkey, solid protein. I kept all the leftovers, and so I've been eating solid protein and just trying to, you know, really follow the rules. But with that said, that night, the desserts came out. And so I tried to be really good and only have a little bit, and I overindulged, and I still thought that I did okay. But for some reason after that, it's kind of been downhill since then. And so I got on the scale on Wednesday morning, and my scale was being kind of finicky, and it was clearing out. It was giving me error messages. So I reset it, and it said that I was at 176.4, which was a 2.4 pound gain. And so for the last 4 or 5 weeks, I really have been in the 175-ish range, and it just seems like my body is in maintenance. So I just was like, all right, 176, I'm going to continue to work out, I'm going to continue to just do what I'm supposed to do. And, you know, for the most part, I had been. Come Thursday morning, I get on the scale, and it said 180. I know that there's no way that that could possibly be true, but for some reason, it just gave me put me in a bad mood. And after that, it just seemed like anything that wasn't bolted down, I started to eat. And so yesterday, I had a really bad binge episode. I did reach out to my accountability partners, and I said, I'm reaching for a lifeline. I'm struggling. And I did really, really bad. Really, really bad. I'm frustrated. I don't know. Something in me just snapped. I feel like I don't really snack anymore. I don't really do any of that anymore. And I'm trying to follow the rules closely, and I just felt derailed. And so yesterday I couldn't. I was in binge mode, so I couldn't make a video. And that's not really like me, with the exception of 1 or 2 times. I really try to check in on Thursdays, and I try to, the good, the bad, the ugly. But I just felt like I was in such a dark spot yesterday, and I didn't want to give that of myself, because I didn't want to get out of it, and I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's just been a bad week overall, and I'm gonna pour my heart and soul out right now. This past week, I found out that my ex, those of you guys have been following me, you know my story. I found out that my ex, he's going to have a baby. And it made me very sad. It made me very sad because that was something that was big, in my previous life. It was a big deal. And so, I think it kind of set the tone. It hurt me. And I didn't really want to deal with it. And I think that, I found out in a bad way, the way I found out. And just, so I think I was just trying to keep that in, and I wasn't dealing with it. And when I finally did deal with it, I dealt with it the way I always deal with things. I binged. And so that was yesterday. This morning I kind of had a little bit of that going on, but I told myself, stop, you can't do this anymore. And so that's where I'm at. I really don't know my weight. I'm sure there was a gain, and I'm sure due to the binging there's going to be a higher gain. But I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to work out and do what I have to do. And so that little ramble, I don't know if that made any sense, but I've had a really difficult week. I've had a really, really difficult week. There is absolutely no more snacks in this house. I've ate everything, gave away everything. So I'm going to not go to the grocery store for a few days. I have enough solid protein in that fridge to last me for 2 weeks. I know I'll have to go to the grocery store at some point for fillers, but I really don't need to be going to the grocery store right now because I know that I'll probably just get snacks and stuff like that. So it's been a hard week. It's been a hard week. I keep moving forward. I keep taking steps forward, and there's parts of my past that just keep pulling me back. But I'm not going to let that be an excuse. I'm not going to let myself become a victim to somebody else's circumstance. I don't know the situation. I don't even care. And the grass isn't always greener on the other side. At times I get taken back to those emotions, and I feel like he's just living his life and having, the best life possible. But I don't know what he's doing or what he's going through, and, this may not be, something good for him. And so, whatever. I just need to move forward and worry about me and worry about my life and worry about my son. But I'm human. And I was with somebody for a very long time, and of course things are going to hurt me. If they didn't, then it wouldn't have been real, right? So, I'm just moving forward. With that said, let's change the tone, guys. Guess where I'm going tonight? I have a date. Yeah. Isn't that crazy that I just went from that to that? I have a date tonight. My brother called me and said he had a friend that, he met 6 months ago, and he thought that we would kind of hit it off and stuff. So after a lot of reluctancy, I finally agreed to go out on a date. And so this should be interesting, because you guys know that I haven't really dated and haven't really wanted to date, and I'm not even sure that I want to date now. So, but hey, you know what? It's Friday night. I have a babysitter. Why not, right? Right? Why not? And not only that, but I bought this dress, and I need somewhere to wear it. So why not? If I can go out to dinner and have fun and maybe go out dancing or do something, why not? So anyway, so that's kind of where I've been at. I'm going to continue to move forward, push forward, make better choices, and I'm thankful that every meal is an opportunity to start all over again. And so that's pretty much it. So hopefully next week I'll have a better check-in. If I don't, I know that you guys will still love and support me, and that's amazing. Before I let you guys go, I did want to reach out to Tracy, my accountability partner, Banded to Succeed. I just got on YouTube and I saw that she made me a video. Tracy, thank you so much for that, sweetheart. That meant the world to me. For those of you guys that watch videos on mobile, it most likely won't come out. I'm going to leave the link on the description box below. It most likely won't come out because it has music in the background, and so you can only watch it from your desktop. But if you get a chance to see that, thank you. Tracy, thank you so much. That really kind of, made me feel a lot better, and it put a little extra pep in my step tonight. Oh, and before I let you guys go, I have one more little thing to tell you. Okay, so I ran into an ex, not the ex obviously, but I ran into an ex today, and he was a total douchebag. And this was way back when or whatever, but he just looked at me and he said, wow. And I felt like, yeah. So anyway, I had to share that with you guys. But alright, enough rambling. I've got to get going. I got to go finish putting on the final touches, like the perfume and all that other nice stuff. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Take care. God bless. I love you all. Bye, guys.